always like this springtime weather and the fluctuations that we see in temperatures, and the 24-hour temperature change gets a lot of use in weather patterns like this. Look at the difference along the lakeshore. Anywhere from 20 to 23 degrees warmer after being stuck in the 40s yesterday. Muskegon has actually been the warmest in West Michigan of the day, reaching as warm as 68 degrees. Inland areas another 10 to 12 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, and it's a huge part because of this wind shift and a true pattern change as a ridge has built into West Michigan. So winds have been breezy at times, not terribly strong, especially in the last hour or two. It's cut back. The warmest air is still off to the west. That's on our way for tomorrow, 70s and mid 70s in Iowa. We've been in the low to mid 60s here, but look at Traverse City, 70 degrees, the favorable south-southeast wind. So we haven't seen the warmest yet in West Michigan. And that's, well, where the warm front is in Iowa. And there's a leading edge of moisture associated with it currently. But it seems as this sets up, we're not going to see a ton of rain this evening. It's mostly going to be after midnight tonight and into Friday morning. And then Friday evening is another round of severe storm potential as well. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's South Haven, and how our evening's really going to pan out is dry, but with the cloud cover thickening up. It's been high and mid-level clouds up to this point, only going to get thicker. Montcalm County, you can really see where that flat stratocumulus layer sets up off on the horizon. And again, that'll be with us through the evening hours and at least the first half of Friday. We'll see some breaks in the clouds Friday afternoon. 54 degrees overnight tonight, though, so very, very mild. Keep in mind, yesterday's high temperature wasn't even 54 degrees. So this is a pretty big swing temperature-wise. North wind is going to continue to be very light, but start to pick up out of the south again as we go through the evening. Here's that severe weather outlook, and the biggest update has been Detroit has been cut out of the slight risk. So the east side of the state and northern lower Michigan excluded from the slight risk, but we're still in that and will remain in it for, looks like into tomorrow morning. But Friday afternoon is the focus of the timing for the severe storms. So here's the rest of this evening's development. This doesn't really grasp the warm front perfectly, but you get the general trend that it's going to be moving in from the south and west. There may be some leading edge weaker thunderstorms across the state in the morning hours, not looking at anything too concerning, but the warm front moves through and we'll see some scattered showers develop along the front and then begin to slide off to the east, and that's where we could see some of those storms develop. But it seems to be quite late, really after 8 p.m. for that severe potential, lasting until around 1 or 2 a.m. So definitely something to watch here, especially after any Good Friday services tomorrow and then in through the evening hours. Now, good news is Saturday is going to be dry. Sunday is going to be fairly quiet, but a few afternoon and evening showers may develop ending Easter Sunday, leading into a system Monday morning. And then on the backside of that, we enter some quieter and milder air.